Severe thunderstorms have made their way through the state line. Hail, downed trees, and power lines have all been reported. Let's go back to meteorologist Jordan Wolf for the latest. Jordan?
Well, Blake, the worst of those storms earlier today was certainly out in Belvidere, where a lot of this video is taken from, showing off some of those downed trees, as you mentioned, down power lines, even some instances of some bent flagpoles, things along those lines. Likely the worst of that storm damage for many spots out in Belvidere, and that's where we were showcasing a lot of that across a pretty confined area for the worst of that damage. But nonetheless, it's still a little bit broader than what would normally be expected with any tornado or any tornadic damage or any tornado potential. This is likely a microburst with the winds aloft being drawn down to the surface by that storm and then producing that outflow with those damaging wind gusts. As it looked like through much of the evening, those storms were producing some areas where we saw at least a little bit of that damaging wind gust, even some instances of hail as well. That storm, though, continuing to work its way out of the region by the later part of the afternoon, eventually gave way to some scattered activity then a little bit later on. We were left then with some of those scattered thunderstorms into the evening, and now we'll still deal with a few more as we head into the night tonight. I'll look ahead to tomorrow's potential for storms coming up in my full forecast in a little bit.